So this is the world's first on YouTube video of a X167 Mercedes 2020 with a subwoofer. I believe so because I've searched extensively to try and get some help on how to do this and can find none. So to everybody out there who's looking to put a subwoofer in their 2020 or newer X167 Mercedes GLS450 and above, this is how you do it. It can be done and quite easily. As you can see, I have a mono amp and subwoofer mounted in the back. Now the ground wire goes right down below the panel beside the spare tire well, and there's a bolt down there you can connect it to. The power wire is run directly to the battery, which is under the driver's seat. Disconnect the negative terminal before removing the seat. Yes, you must remove the seat to get access to the battery. And you'll get an airbag light if you do not disconnect the ground terminal first. And be careful to protect your surfaces like your door sill when you pull the seat out. It is pretty straightforward, like any other vehicle, taking out the seat. 4 bolts and then various connectors underneath. So that takes care of the power and ground. Now, the signal wire. I have a kicker adapter that uses the speaker wires for the signal wire. So that's taken care of once I get to the speaker signal wire part. Now the RCAs are run to the adapter behind the side panel back here. You're going to need to move the seats forward and take the side panel out here. Be careful. There's a lot of little screws and there's a lot of clips that hold it to the car. You're probably going to break one or two, but just be careful and get out all the screws. There's a lot of clips near the back here that is super secure to the vehicle. So run all the wires underneath this panel, the left side panel in the far rear, up to the front. Now my vehicle doesn't have a factory subwoofer, so I connected to the subwoofers, which are in the front driver's, well, there's one in the driver's and passenger front footwell. So you'll want to tee into, you got to take off a couple trim panels and bend the carpet back and put your wires. The subwoofer is down in there. You'll see it. It's easily accessible once you pull the carpet up. Now my amp also has a remote bass wire. Remote wire for the bass knob, and that's right there. I just, while you have the seat out, run it under the seat and in the same path as you did the power wire. And there you have it, subwoofer and a X167. And of course you can make the sound system bigger or smaller than I have here. I just decided to go with a 12 instead of a 10 because the 12 was only a couple inches bigger in box diameter, and I wanted a lot of boom for my buck.